timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Ravens. Brown, the lone receiver, left. On 1st and 10, Locke. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. 2nd down now after the incompletion.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Jackson's got it over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Toss play to Sims. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead him to 4th down. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They come out here in the eye. They'll run it with Sims. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 8 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Now a 1st down throw. Locke over the middle, and it's incomplete. The target that time was Vincent Jackson, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 2nd and 10, Locke. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic where the big guy.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Well, when defensive coordinators game plan to put pressure on a quarterback, they often want to use blindside rushes, and that's exactly what they did there. The cornerback gets to him and drops him.
They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there. Here we go on 4th. Luck. He gets it to Brown. Complete. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On 1st down, it's Locke. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Throwing again is Locke. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Charles Sims, the intended target. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. This could very well be 4-down territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1. Here's Sims on the run. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Charles Sims, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Coons on now to kick this one away following the score. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. In motion left is Hopkins. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Brady to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Hopkins, the man in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Tyler Lockett, a 20-yard touchdown. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And the drive begins here with Sims. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it again with Sims. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run here with Sims. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Brandon, this is why play callers get the big bucks. This wasn't a 4th and inches call. You get into situations like...
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Luck now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Again, they run with Sims. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The big man, Vince Wilfork, able to get him down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now Luck. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And down inside the 10 at the 9.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And big problems getting the play out, obviously. This will be a delay.
That's a pick, boy. That's a pick. Going the other way.
In motion left is Hopkins. One final try now for Brady. That is caught. Touchdown, and no time remains. And they're an extra point away from winning this football game.
And not only did they score, they tied the game. That means...
Yep, the PAT now can win it. No time on the clock. This to claim victory. And he has got it. And to borrow a baseball expression, they're going to walk off a winner. Oh, man, we just saw it moments ago. What a great win. A touchdown to cap the game as the clock hit zeros.
I don't care how you finish it. It's always dramatic to win on the last play of the game. But when it's a touchdown and not